What's up, guys? It's your boy Paul. I'm back with you. This is Rideout Reviews. I got a new movie review for you. It's the new movie Hunt. When this movie first came out, I was like, dude, I'm ready to go see it. Can't wait till this come out. And then it got delayed. And I was like, ugh, what are we going to do? Are we going to wait till it come out on DVD? Are they ever going to even release it? And I started looking some stuff up, and then that trailer popped up again. And it's finally release date. March 13th, Friday the 13th. They come out on a Friday the 13th. And I'm checked it out, man. So let's jump into it. The Hunt stars Betty Gilpin, Hilary Swank, Ike Barinholtz, and Wayne Duvall. It's about 12 strangers that wake up in a clearing. They don't know where they are, how they got there, what they're doing there. But unbeknownst to them, they know they have been placed for a specific person to hunt down and take them out. So first off, man, this has got a lot of action, blood, explosions, guns, kills, different stuff. It's like kind of like, I don't know if you saw that Rambo movie, that Last Blood, man. It's almost like that. Just the last scene of that movie. It is insane. So if you're not a big fan of blood, gore, killing, knocking off, then you won't like this. And I believe me, man, I watched this and some of those things I was like, ooh, man, I could feel the pain whenever they're doing that. I had arrows shot in some dude, man, and he was trying to walk towards him. I was like, woo, man, I don't know what I could do. It was tough. It was tough. But it's crazy watching this movie and seeing all the things that happened to him, getting blowed up on a landmine or getting a grenade in dude's pants, blowing him up, man. It's just insane. So if you're looking for some crazy kills and some insane gunplay and bombs and stuff, this is definitely going to be your jam. If that's not what you want, then you're definitely not going to want to check this out. Another thing that's in it, it's like super politically charged. But I thought it was good in the fact that it just made fun of some of the stereotypes and things that happen in the world today. You know, that political correctness and what you're supposed to say about people, how you're supposed to call people, that like that. I thought it was funny the way they presented that, man. I was like, dang. But it also just had a good story behind it too. The revelation as you continue to watch the movie of why those people are there and what they're doing and how they're killing them and why they're killing them or trying to. I thought that was awesome. Plus, they have like a little bit of brain trying to confuse or to put a seed of doubt, you know. And I think that's kind of what the movie wants to talk about is these political realms with the idea of killing people and how we're planting seeds in our brain. Anyway, I thought that was neat. But I got to jump into the bad because, actually, first, I want to say that there was some great acting in this movie, too. It's not a whole lot of acting got to do, but just the way that the main character played her character was really good. I thought that she pulled it off well, and she was funny in some of those things that happened, like the way she attacked the first person. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, she's a trip. And she was so smart the way she would think just because she paid attention. She just wasn't running around doing stuff. She was a thinker. And I thought that was pretty cool. But now let's get to the bad. The bad, because I wanted to say I wasn't a super fan of all the political propaganda or the political talking or all that stuff that was in this movie because it was laid on thick, like super thick. There was so much of it in it, and you could tell that this whole movie was geared towards that. Now the commercial, you see the trailers come out, and you would think that they were just like saying something about how the government was shutting them down. They didn't get to open their movie because of the guns and the violence. But dude, there is a ton that was probably already in this movie about politics and issues about government and the elitists and the I can't think of the word she used that they were like, you can't use that word. So it's just the whole movie is based off of that, and I wonder now if that's what they thought whenever that happened, that they decided to shut it down because of not because of the gun violence, but what the actual story was about in The Hunt. So, what am I gonna give this movie? Well, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5 R's. I think it was entertaining, funny, and definitely had a lot of action. Definitely had a lot of action. But is it redeemable? That's the question. Well, I'm gonna have to say, not really. It is not redeemable. Though there is a lot of things that you could talk about and learn from this about our perspective of people, humanity, people that are not in our normal realm of living, having preconceived notions about both the rich and the poor, the city and the country, just all of these different ideas we think about somebody just because that's how they're supposed to be, rather than getting to know a person, sitting down with them and talking to them face to face. And so at the end of the movie, they kind of do something like that with a person, and they realize that, man, this person isn't quite what I thought they would be. But it's got a lot of gore, a lot of language, a lot of stuff that you may not like, and I didn't feel it was redeemable in that aspect. But you check it out, man. Write in the comments. Let me know what you think about the movie. If it's redeemable, if you thought it was funny, if you thought it was crazy, action packed, if you're going to go see it again, if you've already saw it, let me know, all right? Hey, I appreciate you guys for watching, man. The time that you take to check out these videos that we put out, man. Me and my wife just enjoy it. And so I hope that you keep checking these trailers, reviews out, trailer reactions, movie reviews, and keep watching movies.